This video, we are going to show you how to change the rear brake light in your Range Rover L405 rear spoiler. We've removed the rear spoiler and I've done a video on that, and I'll put the video, I forget which side it is. I think my eyes went cross-eyed then. Right, and this is what it looks like. This is the part, and if you zoom in, Alicia, that is the part number. So this is the genuine Land Rover part number. We've got these on our website, but buy them from Land Rover, buy them from wherever you like. Right. And that is the complete assembly. Now, so you've got to take the spoiler off to do this, haven't you? I'm making this up, Alicia. Would you agree with me? There's no... Well, let's have a look. So how do you change it? You've got to... We've taken the spoiler off, and you've got to take off this panel here. And you've got to take all these... And the windscreen, the rear window is so close, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. And it's only...
4 bolts.
4 bolts, 5 bolts. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. It's only 5 bolts, so take it off. There are some tricky connectors. Right, then you have to remove these orange bolts, but they won't be orange on yours because we've orangified them. Right, Torx T20. Right, so I'll start and then you can join me later on. So that's the sort of self-tapping screw. Right, how many have we got, Alicia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let me get those. Now with the 10, what we're going to do is remove this sort of panel here. But it's kind of tucked in under this back edge, so it needs sort of lifting up at the back here, right? So I've got my finger under the back, but you need to lift this back edge up a bit first. But it's sort of jammed in a bit. Let me try and lift that, right? And then it pulls that way because it's sort of tucked under here. Right, but be careful, I pulled a bit hard there, or we didn't plug it in properly, because there's this brake light connector. Now, luckily, it's come out, but what you've got to do is you've got to press this little spring-loaded bit here to release it, so it will be plugged in there, so careful when you do it. You've also got the washer jet hose coming out here. To remove that, if you need to remove that from here, which you don't for this, but just the bonus feature, you push that and that comes out like that. You've got to push it that way, right? But don't worry about that. We can leave that hanging there. Because we now have to remove, we now have to flip this over, and we now need to remove these 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Now these screws are exactly the same as the other screws we've just taken out. So let's get those out. Okay, right, that's the last one out. Now, how did we do this? We did, right, now, look, it's got these funny little circlips here, but you don't need to take those out like star washers. It sort of goes down, but it sort of goes down, but it's half it's not coming that way, it's going, it needs to go down. Okay, and then you've got to sort of tease it out of it. It will drop out. So those little star washers, obviously it's a sort of an afterthought on Land Rover's part. But it does, you can see there that U shape there. It does just drop down. But it's these hooks here are sort of restricting it. So that is it. That is the brake light. You get your faulty one, swap your new one in, and you're all good to go. Hope that helps.